Far Point Farms here in the mountains of North Carolina, and today we're back in the kitchen. I told you I was going to bring back the Poor Man's Cookbook. This is not the Poor Man's Cookbook. This is like the really unhealthy man's cookbook. I saw this at a grocery store, and I was kind of scared by it, and I had to pick it up. I just had to. This is a Fastbites chili cheese hot dog, frozen, and this was $1. And it expired in March, and it's June right now, so it ought to be real well aged, real seasoned by Father Time in the freezer. Anyway, here's a close up of it, and here, take a look. If you want to be frightened, take a look at the back of this thing. Take a look at the ingredients list. Yeah, I can't even make it out, but there's hundreds of ingredients. Directions for it are pretty simple. We are going to take it and open up one end of the bag. You are not supposed to be on the counter. We're going to open up one of the bag, microwave for 60 to 90 seconds, and we'll get to enjoy it. So I'm definitely scared, but I'm also kind of intrigued. I love hot dogs. In fact, I'm a hot dog aficionado. But this one scares me. So let's go ahead and do this thing. I'll go ahead and take it out of the box. I'll take a close-up picture of it. Frozen. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely some freezer burn or frostbite. Let me get the camera on that. Okay, let's give it a shot. All right. 60 to 90 seconds. Well, it looks a lot better than it did. Wow. But that's kind of not saying a whole lot. You know, the cheese is melty. It looks like it kind of drained down to that side. Perhaps it thawed at some point. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look good. So, well, let's go. Well, here it is. I guess we got a good look at it. It's a little hardened. Feels like the bun is extremely stale. I don't know what that white powder is. I'm hoping it's just flour, but yes, it's time. Wow. Wow. Well, it's hot. It's very hot. It's not bad. I mean, it's $1. The chili's not bad. It's not great. The cheese is pretty much flavorless. The hot dog's pretty much flavorless. The bun is where I'm going to really take away points in this because it's really hard and chewy. It's not soft at all. You know, usually if you get some stale bread, you pop it in the microwave for a few seconds, it softens it back up. Not the case. This is kind of overdone, or I don't know, maybe it went from soft to hard again, but it's not bad. Cats are running around. Got the crazies going, I guess. Yeah, the chili's probably the best part. The hot dog's kind of flavorless. The chili, it's not totally flavorless. It's hot dog chili, but it's nothing like, it's not Greek chili. It's not some secret recipe. It's just chili. I'd be curious to find out what brand hot dog it is, you know, what brand of chili. I'm sure they're not making their own. They're probably just buying, you know, and using it on the assembly line, but I gotta say, it's not bad, but that bun is terrible. It's just so chewy. It's so hard. It makes it, well, not quite as good as it could have been. As far as the flavor of the hot dog, the chili, and the cheese. Yeah, non-offensive. I could have splashed some mustard on there, but I want to eat it the way they ship it. And, you know, for $1, you're not going to find $1 hot dog pretty much anywhere anymore. It used to be 2 for $2.99 at the gas stations where they have the rollers back when I lived in Raleigh. Well, those days are long over. So 99 cents for a hot dog is not a bad deal. Here's the thing, though. And this is why I call this not the poor man's cookbook, but like the unhealthy man's cookbook. You saw the list of ingredients in that mess right there. If you want to make hot dogs and not pay a whole lot more than $1, You can buy a pack of cheap hot dogs for $1, a pack of buns for another $1, a mustard for $1, and for $3 you can have 8 hot dogs instead of just 1. So, is it any harder to make a pack of hot dogs up, boil them, or even microwave it if you're that lazy? You can microwave a hot dog, they'll pop. They look a little goofy, but they taste fine. Buns, you're just taking it out and slapping it on there. So, preparation-wise, there's no advantage to this. This isn't something that was complex to create. So, if I were going to make a recommendation, if you're living the poor man's life and you're just trying to get a decent meal, well, just buy 3 different ingredients and make it. Add another $1 for chili, and you got $4 for 8 hot dogs. Come on, that's not bad, right? Anyway, I'm Eric, the owner of Farpoint Farms. Get ready, because there's more kitchen videos to come, whether you like them or not. Most of you probably won't, but I'm kind of digging it, so I'll see you next time. Take care.
There's always something that needs a little fixing on